think about your chest the whole time and breathe. I'm literally hitting my chest with the bar and pushing up. When it comes to the development of the chest, there's two key components that you have to keep in mind when it comes to building up your chest. And two of my favorite, workout of all time for chest, or the best workout of all time for chest, don't quote me on that, is the bench press and some cable flies. The bench press literally helps you, build that mass, that nice, massive, juicy chest. And the fun thing about the bench press is that you could play around with the angles at which you press. You get the flat bench, the incline bench, the super incline bench, and those three literal variations of bench presses hits different, parts of your chest. So you have the lower chest, mid chest, and the upper chest. So once you play with that, literally, when you play with the incline stuff, it helps to build your chest that way. So it helps you maximize the pump, the growth, and the ultimate fullness of the chest. When it comes to cable flies, I like the cross cable flies because that literally helps you with the width of the chest and the striations in the chest. I'm gonna literally walk you through what you could do for bench press. And again, same principle. It's not about the amount of weight you could push. If you could push a lot of weight and do a lot of reps, great, but the goal is not to do that. Like for me, I don't even use that much weight. The most I ever bench press is about 2 plates, and that's when if I want to test my strength. On a regular, my working set is anywhere from 245s and 225s, and that's pretty much it. So I'm doing an incline press right now, and you want to make sure that the way your bench is set up, the bar literally directly sits on top of your chest when you pick it up and press. So as I'm about to show you, when you pick up the bar, make sure your arms are shoulder width apart, pretty much the same distance away from each other. You don't want one arm too close to the bar and one far away from the bar, because it throws off your balance. So you make sure, and at least for these ones right here with the Smith machine, that's why I love the Smith machines. There's a little, marker over here that you can put your thumb on, that you know that your arms are literally the same width apart. Pick it up and just sit it nice and easy on your chest and push back up. No rush. And that's how you properly press. And once you get this technique right, trust me, you could do as many reps as you want, depending on the amount of weight you have on there. The amount of reps I do is anywhere from 100 to 150 reps. By the time I'm done, my chest is literally pumped, and it's incredible the amount of blood or the amount of volume you can get for your chest by just using the bench press. I see some people doing, dumbbell presses, machine presses, and all that. Trust me, those workouts are not bad at all. But for you to fully optimize the growth of your chest, you can't forget the bench press, because the one fun thing I love about the bench press is that it low-key activates your front delts. So every time I train chest, I do my shoulders as well, because my front delts are already activated and I can go in there and smash it. Another thing helps you with is your triceps, because the moment you bring that bar down, you're trying to push back up, your triceps are low-key activated. And on my chest days, I like to do arms as well. So I'm literally killing 2 birds with 1 stone, or in this case 3 birds with 1 stone. So it's literally how you play with stuff. So on my typical chest day, you will literally find me bench pressing on different angles. Sometimes I like the incline better, because now I'm trying to hit that top to mid section of my chest, because my bottom chest is fully developed, and I want to concentrate on the top part. And yeah, when I come to the gym on the chest day, you typically see me doing the bench press and some cable flies. Sit the bar right on your chest and push up, and the whole time you're doing this, make sure you're thinking about your chest. Don't be thinking about the food you're about to eat when you get home, or what you're about to do. Think about your chest. You are in the gym. There's literally primary workouts and secondary workouts that can help you build a specific muscle group. You have to know which one is the most optimal to build that muscle group. Go with that and find a secondary one that helps to put everything together. So for me, my primary chest workout is the bench press, and to bring everything together to get that nice squeeze and pump, I like to go with cable flies, and that literally helps out and brings everything together. So here we go with the cable flies. On the cable flies, I like to come all the way forward from the rack, and I'm using about only 25 pounds each arm, and I want to literally crisscross my arm back and forth and squeeze my chest as I go in, just like this. The goal of doing this is to pump as much blood as I can into my chest, and my chest is literally contracting every time I squeeze. And when I bring it back as far as possible so I can widen out my chest. And by doing this, it helps build little striations in my chest. One great thing about this is that after you do your bench press and you come over here and you do this, it's gonna feel like your chest is about to literally explode, because your chest is already pumped. At this point, you're just trying to push in as much blood as you can to build that volume and get that chest squeezed in, so you can build the wideness of it and the striations that come within the chest. And it's crazy because a lot of people do the cable flies on the bottom like this, unlike me coming on the top at a 90-degree angle, squeezing it together. By just doing this, you can see my chest contracting and coming together and pushing against each other. And the feeling that I could describe it to is that it feels like my chest is about to cave in and explode. It's incredible what you could do by just tweaking your technique a little bit. And the fun thing about this is that you can literally play with it from different angles as well. You can hit it from the top, just like this, or you can hit it in the middle, or you can hit all the way down. And that is literally hitting every single chest angle and giving you that extra pump and volume. So this is my best chest finisher of all time. For me, it beats anything that you can think about when it comes to finishing. I know there's the machine flies and all that, but with that, I feel like there's some kind of restriction. It's literally restricted in the front, whereas the cables, you could go as much as you can until you can't go no more. So the cable fly is literally exceptional. And once you master this technique, pair it up with a bench press, your chest gains is going to be through the roof. And it's incredible and crazy, because every time I do chest, my chest literally is on fire. It feels like it's about to explode. When you put your t-shirt on, you know, nice and fitting, your chest stands out. As a man, I think you should have a nice big bold chest. You know, it adds to your physique as well. So hey, there's something you can add, you know, to help you tweak your chest. I'm out of breath right now because I've been working out like crazy. You know, same thing, same principle. A lot of reps, lightweight, nothing crazy, whatever. So hey, if you're new to this channel, subscribe to the channel, you know, share this video with anybody who needs to see this, you know, and you're in the gym, or somebody who's struggling to build a chest, or, you know, just a family member who wants to get in the gym. It's motivation as well. You see somebody just like you out here working out and going crazy and grinding and all that stuff. And don't forget to like the video, leave a comment down below. I'd really appreciate it. You know what it is. It's your boy Farouk, Rovers Fit. I'm killing it. I'm sweating. I'm hot. I'm getting pumped. So that's all that matters, man. Yeah, it's crazy.